morning and welcome to the 217th commencement of Tarleton State University. You folks look like you need a little more coffee. You're not as enthusiastic as we normally expect out of these crowds. So let's hear it from you. There you go. That's better. Well, this is a magnificent day as these graduates join the ranks of distinguished Tarleton alumni. To open this ceremony, the colors will be presented by the Texan Corps of Cadets Color Guard. The national anthem will be sung by graduating music major Lee Ann Hamilton. She'll be accompanied by the Tarleton Wind Ensemble. Following the national anthem, the invocation will be given by Dr. Kyle McGregor, Vice President for the Division of Institutional Advancement. Gentlemen, if you would please remove your caps, and I ask all who are able to remain standing for the posting of the colors, the singing of the national anthem, and the invocation.
Present. Armed.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Let's right.
Please join me in the invocation. On this commencement day, while we have traveled different paths to reach this milestone, today we are of one mind and one heart in giving thanks for these students and for all they will accomplish. As we reflect on all that is past and all that is yet to come, we are mindful of the many people to whom we owe thanks. Families that encouraged education, teachers and mentors who shared their knowledge and experience, friends who provided support and helped make a lifetime of memories. We ask that these graduates reflect the core values of this university as they use their knowledge and abilities to act with integrity, standing up for what is right, to serve and lead others with compassion, to foster a culture of civility, kindness, and inclusion, to respect and shape traditions for our time, and to set a standard of excellence and strive always to reach it. May the gratitude we feel today inspire each of us to bring even greater joy into our lives and the lives of others. Amen.
Please be seated. Well, in spite of the rain, this is a glorious day as we celebrate the achievements of you, our graduates. The journey to this degree has, for some, been a long one. Some of you restarted studies that you began years ago. Some of you transferred from other colleges and universities. Probably the largest number of you came to Tarleton about 4 years ago. And much has happened in the last 4 years. While you were working on your degree, there were 2 Olympic Games, 1 winter, 1 summer, 4 Sharknadoes, probably the worst movie series ever, 5 new iPhones, 13 new Marvel movies, and as of next week, 73 episodes of the Game of Thrones. I will tell you, I'm wondering what you will talk, text, and tweet about after that episode ends. During your college career, watches have gotten smarter, phones have gotten bigger, and now they both will talk with your car. These changes should tell you that the future is very bright, filled with possibilities and probably careers that we have not yet even imagined. The campus here has gone through a lot of changes at the same time. New and renovated residence halls, new majors and degree programs, new teaching facilities, in a few weeks, a new campus in Fort Worth. But with all that is new, some things have not changed. Our traditions at this university remain intact. We are still committed to our vision statement to be the premier student-focused university in Texas and beyond. And our core values continue to define who we are and what we do. Graduates, you've made many special memories in your time here. Many of you have stood in the glow of the candle lighting at convocation. Others stood in the blazing light of the homecoming bonfire. And then in the candlelight of silver taps, you honored members of the Tarleton family who had passed away in the previous year, one of our most treasured Tarleton traditions. Many of the traditions have grown up around the new statue of John Tarleton, including, by the way, taking a photo with your cap and gown. The statue of Major General Earl Rudder, right out the back door here, honors him as a Tarleton alumnus, World War II hero, and former chancellor of the Texas A&M University system. And throwing a coin at his feet is a sign of good luck. The pedestrian walkway along Rudderway includes reminders of the core values of this university, as do the signs around this facility: tradition, integrity, civility, leadership, excellence, and service. You take these values with you wherever you may go. They will be both a guide and will ground you in what no doubt will be a changing and challenging world. We've been fortunate to see these core values in action by members of this class. And let me give you one example of what is an outstanding example of excellence by members of the class. The Army's Ranger Challenge is a competition among ROTC units focusing on basic infantry skills like rifle marksmanship, constructing a rope bridge, and 4 other challenges before finishing with a 12-mile march. The 2018 Texan Battalion not only defended Tarleton's 2017 title, but it then dominated this year's Ranger Challenge. We entered 2 teams, and for the first time in the competition's history, both the first and second place team from Tarleton, the 2 teams from Tarleton won first and second place. Another first for Tarleton, our Ranger Challenge team moved on to the Sandhurst competition at West Point, which is the premier international military skills competition in the world, where they competed against the U.S. military academies and the most elite cadets from around the world. 4 members of those teams are graduating from this college today. Team leader, Austin Laughlin, Adam Arata, Luis Zamora, and John Zellner. Congratulations to each of you. And then one other accolade, in addition to being on the winning Ranger Challenge team, Luis was named the Outstanding Graduate in the Department of Government Legal Studies and philosophy. So congratulations to you, Louise. Here's a little different types of story. Twins Diamond and Sapphire, yes, those are their names. Diamond and Sapphire Beverly started their Tarleton careers together in 2015. They were sources of support and encouragement to each other over the last 4 years, and today, both Diamond and Sapphire graduate together as twins in this ceremony. Diamond with a BS in Digital Media Studies, and Sapphire with a BS in Criminal Justice. Both then are heading on to graduate school, but they're going to be going separate ways. Diamond to brighten the world with a Master's of Fine Arts in Creative Studies, and Sapphire to protect the world with a Master's in Criminology with an emphasis on victimology. Congratulations to Diamond and Sapphire today. Wynn Moore is finishing something she started in 1978. She dropped out of college, married, and then had 4 children. When the last of them graduated from high school, her husband suggested that it was now her turn to go back to college. So Wynn enrolled in community college, but soon after, she suffered a stroke. Her motivation for recovery was her determination to get a degree. She relearned how to walk, to write by hand, and to type. In 2017, her husband's job moved them to Hico, Texas. So Wynn was thrilled to learn that Tarleton was just a short drive away. Today, she receives her degree in communication studies. That diploma was 40 years in the making, and Wynn, know this, we are very, very proud of you. I celebrate each member of this class. Armed with the core values, you are well prepared for whatever the future may bring. As educated men and women, as Tarleton graduates, know this, much is expected of you. I wish you well in all that you do, and as is fitting at any commencement exercise, I offer just a final few words of advice that highlight our 2 core values of integrity and civility. When you know better, do better. Be respectful to each other by simply being polite. Be present by having hands-free conversations. That means no tweets, no hashtags, no hitting send, just having a conversation. And then in the words of Kenny Chesney, call your mom, especially tomorrow, sing a song, make a friend, and can't we all just get along? Finally, continue to wear purple and always be proud to be a Tarleton Texan, because we are very, very proud of you. Now, no one gets to this day alone. Many of the people who helped make this day for you are in the audience. This day belongs not only to our graduates, but to you, the family and friends that are here. And your names may not be on these diplomas, but we know that they are in the hearts of our graduates. And so graduates, I'm going to ask you in just a moment to thank your family and friends. And you saw how enthusiastic they became at the beginning of this ceremony. Now it's your turn to show that same level of enthusiasm and gratitude to them for what they have helped you do by being here today. So family and friends, would you please stand, and graduates, would you give them an enthusiastic thank you for their help? I think the family and friends are much better than you at giving thanks. At this time, I would like to recognize members of the platform group. Would they please stand when introduced, but would you please hold your applause until all are standing. Dr. Carrie Murray, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Javier Garza, Vice President for Enrollment Management. Dr. Rick Richardson, Vice President for Finance and Administration. Dr. Kyle McGregor, Vice President for Institutional Advancement. Dr. Kelly Styron, Vice President for Student Affairs. Dr. Eric Morrow, Interim Dean, College of Liberal and Fine Arts. Dr. Credence Baker, Associate Dean, College of Graduate Studies. Dr. David Druckhammer, Associate Dean, College of Agricultural and Environmental Studies. Dr. Chris Shao, Dean, College of Business Administration. Dr. Kayla Peak, Associate Dean, College of Education. Dr. Sally Lewis, Interim Dean, College of Health Sciences and Human Services. Dr. Arthur Lowe, Associate Dean, College of Science and Technology. Ms. Janice Horrock, Assistant Vice President for Development. Dr. Pam Wynn, Faculty Senate President, and Ms. Kay Wiley, Staff Council Representative. Please join me in recognizing these outstanding Tarleton leaders. Well, as was explained before the processional, some graduates are wearing colorful cords that represent high achievement in academic honors. Some graduates are wearing red, white, and blue cords representing achievement and honor of a different sort. They are veterans who we recognize today for their service to our nation. It is their sacrifice and that of their families that allows us to freely pursue life, liberty, happiness, and our education. So I would like to ask all veterans and active or reserve duty personnel in the class or in the audience if you would please stand and allow us to thank you for your service to our nation. Please stand. Now will Assistant Professor of Military Science Captain Matthew Stapey please come forward along with cadets Adam Arata, Austin Laughlin, Michael Murray, Luis Zamora, and John Zellner, who will be receiving their commissions today. Over the years, the sons and daughters of Tarleton have brought honor to this university through exemplary service to our nation, ensuring our freedom and the opportunity for all to pursue an education. Tarleton has a long association with the ROTC program, and at our commencement ceremonies this weekend, we are proud to commission 9 officers into military service. Captain Stapey will first administer the oath of office for commissioning into the Texas Army National Guard to Austin Laughlin, majoring in criminal justice from Wichita Falls, Texas, and Michael Murray, majoring in criminal justice from Plano, Texas. Captain Stapey will then administer the oath of office for commissioning into the United States Army to Adam Arata, majoring in history from Manahawkin, New Jersey, Luis Zamora, majoring in political science from Harker Heights, Texas, and John Zellner, majoring in criminal justice from Richardson, Texas. Captain Stapey.
Laughlin Murray, go ahead and raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Austin Cole Laughlin. I, Michael J. Murray.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
That I will support and defend.
That I will support and defend.
The Constitution of the United States.
The Constitution of the United States.
And the Constitution of the State of Texas.
And the Constitution of the State of Texas.
That I make this obligation freely.
That I make this obligation freely.
Without any mental reservations.
Without any mental reservations.
Or purpose of evasion.
Or purpose of evasion.
And that I will well and faithfully.
And I will well and faithfully.
Discharge the duties.
Discharge the duties.
Of the office of Second Lieutenant.
Of the office of Second Lieutenant.
In the Army National Guard.
In the Army National Guard.
Of the State of Texas.
Of the State of Texas.
On which I am about to enter.
On which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Second Lieutenants. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Adam Edmund Arata.
I, Luis Carlos Zamora.
I, John Luchizano.
Having been appointed an officer
Having been appointed officer
in the Army of the United States
in the Army of the United States
in the grade of Second Lieutenant,
in the grade of Second Lieutenant,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
and that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservations
without any mental reservations
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of the office upon which I'm about to enter.
upon the office of which I am about
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Second Lieutenants.
Thank you, Captain Stapey, and congratulations to the newest second lieutenants, Adam Arata, Austin Laughlin, Michael Murray, Luis Zamora, and John Zellner. We thank you for your dedication and service to our state and country. One more time. Graduates, today is about you. It is you we are here to celebrate. For this reason, a member of the graduating class has been invited to address the commencement audience. Today's speaker is Quanicia Fraser, receiving a Bachelor of Science degree with honors in Communication Studies. She has been named the outstanding graduate in her department. She is from Little Elm, Texas, north of Dallas. Her parents are from Guyana, South America. Quanicia's focus has been on journalism and broadcasting, and she has gained a lot of experience with the Texan News Service. She was editor-in-chief of the newspaper and an anchor and multimedia journalist for the student-run newscast Texan TV. The Texan News Service and Quanicia have won numerous awards from the Texas Intercollegiate Press Association. She has been president of the Tarleton Chapter of the Society of Professional Journalists. Last summer, Quanicia received a prestigious internship with CBS News in New York, where she worked with correspondents and producers on projects. Teams of 5 interns put together a news package on a particular topic. She was on the winning team, and their work appeared on CBSN, their streaming news service. Last fall, she interned at KVUE, the ABC affiliate in Austin. She will begin her reporting career on the news team of KETV, the ABC affiliate in Omaha, Nebraska. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Quanicia Fraser.
Thank you, President DeTavio, Provost Murray, faculty, staff, and graduating class of spring 2019 for allowing me to speak at the commencement ceremony for the College of Liberal and Fine Arts. I think I can speak for several graduating seniors when I say we knew this was the school for us after our very first tour of the campus. While our friends were going off to big schools like Texas A&M and Texas Tech, we were confident in choosing Tarleton because we saw a school where we could not only grow intellectually but creatively as well. When I toured Tarleton State University, I remember being greeted by incredibly friendly faculty and staff, including the wonderful Dr. Kelly Styron, who noticed that my dad and I were lost and showed us how to get to the Welcome Center. 4 years later, it's pretty evident that choosing Tarleton State University was the perfect decision. From our experience with the bonfires, purple pancakes, and encounters with a purple poo, time and time again, we are reminded why Tarleton is the best-kept secret in Texas. We attended a university with an involved and passionate president who truly cares about every student and every faculty member. With him stepping down as president this year, many of us in this gym are so incredibly grateful that we have the privilege of shaking his hand as we cross the stage. Dr. Dominic DeTavio, thank you for being every Tarleton student's biggest fan. There is so much that goes into being a student in the College of Liberal and Fine Arts. It's not just about being able to speak well, and it's not just knowing a lot about literature or history. It's journalism students reporting on stories that result in people telling us, "Thank you for giving me a voice." It's public relations and event management students traveling to Rockport, Texas, and doing what they can to help victims of Hurricane Harvey recover. It's fine arts students showcasing their musical talents in other parts of the world. It's students from different departments showing why Tarleton is the prestigious institution that it is. A lot of us would not be where we are today if it wasn't for the encouragement of Tarleton's phenomenal faculty. We all have those professors and instructors who really help shape who we are or who we are becoming. For me, those professors include Mr. Dan Malone and Mrs. Catherine Jones Malone, the advisors of Texan News at Tarleton. I remember Mr. Malone asking me what I want to do for my career, and I told him I'd like to be a reporter. He looked me straight in the eyes and said, "I'm going to do everything I can to make your dreams come true." In a few weeks from now, I'll begin my career as a general assignment reporter for KETV in Omaha, Nebraska. Mr. Malone, thank you for making my dreams come true. Mrs. Malone taught me and other students the importance of well-written but factual reporting. What I've learned from Mrs. Malone and several other professors at Tarleton will follow me long after I begin my professional career. A part of why Tarleton is such an amazing institution is because of the faculty being so devoted to transferring their passion to students and doing everything they can to help us achieve our wildest dreams. I am the child of immigrants from Guyana, South America. I'm not sure if words can express just how proud I am to be a product of my parents' hard work and sacrifice. On behalf of all of the first-generation Americans graduating, I want to extend a thank you to the many other parents just like mine. And of course, I can't give this speech without thanking the people I call my backbone. Mom, thank you for investing your time, money, love, prayers, and money to ensure that I get a valuable education. I love you to the moon and back. Dad, thank you for your endless support and being my #1 cheerleader in literally every single thing that I do. Quincy and Quindale, you two are the best older brothers a sister could ask for. Thank you for helping me get through long nights of studying by sending hilarious messages in our group chat. To the rest of my family and close friends, thank you for being the support system that keeps me going. And as for my fellow graduates, whether you're graduating early, graduating right on time, or graduating later than you expected to, you did it. You graduated. You put in, hopefully not blood, but maybe sweat and tears to accomplish something so incredibly noble. We are all here because we want to make a positive impact on the world around us using our gifts, knowledges, and experiences. That right there is our why. Whether our next step begins away or right here at Tarleton, we must always remember our why. Congratulations to the class of 2019.
Thank you, Quenisha. You have represented your graduating class very well. At the heart of a Tarleton education is our distinguished faculty. Their scholarly work creates new knowledge that improves the lives of all of us. As teachers and scholars, they define Tarleton's excellence. The faculty have been partners with these graduates as teachers and mentors, challenging and supporting students as they have worked toward this day. Likewise, Tarleton staff have supported your education. From the Texan tour leaders who gave you your first glimpse of this beautiful campus, to the staff that organized these 7 graduation ceremonies this weekend, hundreds of Tarleton staff members have helped make this your home away from home. Like your family and friends, our faculty and staff take great pride in your graduation. Will the representatives of the faculty and staff please stand so that we may recognize and thank you. And now, graduates, we're to the most important part of the ceremony, the presentation of your degrees. I'd like to welcome to the podium Dean Eric Morrow to present and recommend the candidates for the Baccalaureate Degrees.
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree in the College of Liberal and Fine Arts please rise? Provost Murray, the College of Liberal and Fine Arts is dedicated to freeing the mind, enriching the spirit, and exploring human potential and creativity. The liberal and fine arts have been the core of education since the age of Athens and Rome. Great thinkers, poets, performers who interpret the human experience through words, art, and music. Social scientists and historians who help us understand the challenges of our world and help us find solutions. Professionals who serve our communities and enhance our quality of life through their leadership and commitment to our safety. advocates and community leaders who support our democracy through engaging our citizenry, and teachers who guide others to think critically so they can solve problems in our increasingly diverse and complex society. These students are prepared to protect freedom and property, to serve their fellow human beings, to defend rights and model civility and excellence. They are prepared to become leaders in our communities, in our nation, and in our world. On behalf of the College of Liberal and Fine Arts faculty, I certify that they have met all of the requirements for their respective degrees. As interim dean of the College of Liberal and Fine Arts, it is a pleasure and an honor to present these students to you. Candidates, please remain standing.
President Ottavio, these students are candidates for the Baccalaureate Degrees as prescribed by the faculty of Tarleton State University and the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System. As Chief Academic Officer, I present them to you with both personal pleasure and Tarleton pride.
Graduates, by the authority vested in me as president of Tarleton State University, I confer the bachelor's degree upon those of you who have successfully met all requirements associated with those degrees. You now hold all honors, rights, and privileges belonging thereto. I charge you as educated men and women of the world to use your education in the service of others. Congratulations, graduate. You may now be seated, and would the student marshals please bring the graduates forward to receive their degrees.
The following candidates are from the College of Liberal and Fine Arts, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences. Joshua Luke Acker, cum laude. Pamela Lorraine Barnes. David M. Cheney. Cleburne Ray Erdley. Jeremy M. Sherrod. Russell Stephen Thiel, Jr. Heriberto Torres. Jocelyn Trejo. Loida Eunice Alvarez. The following are candidates for the Bachelor of Arts. Blanca Izquierdo. Kai Reed Bray. Marissa Danae Burns. Presidential Honors Program graduate Haley Christian Garner, summa cum laude. Honors Degree Program graduate Sierra Jade Hawk. Elia Hutchison. Marluvia Luciano. Shelby Kristen Monk. Mackenzie Kara Morrison. Honors Degree Program graduate Colt Allen Staggs. Alexandra Page Adley. Adam Edmund Arata, cum laude. Presidential Honors Program graduate Emily Michelle Connor, cum laude. Honors Degree Program graduate Juan Luis Garcia. Matthew Gary Lawrence, cum laude. Mallory Nicole Matthews. Jordan Taylor Moore. Valeria Edith Munoz, magna cum laude. Caitlin May Rambo. Jade Menley Richardson. Trenton E. Roberts. Courtney Diane Taylor. Brianna Marie Chapman. Kenya Ashanti Thomas. Catherine Irene Thompson. Logan Alexander Throckmorton. Michaela Brooke Behrens. Presidential Honors Program graduate Taylor Ray Berlin, summa cum laude. William R. Bridges. Honors Degree Program graduate Luis Carlos Zamora, summa cum laude. Maurivi Victoria Burciaga. Laura Ramirez Ledesma. Laura Orfelinda Mendoza. Darian Amairani Moya. Peyton Mackenzie Powers. The following are candidates for the Bachelors of Fine Arts. Sarah Ann Bushland. Katie Lynn Hendricks, cum laude. Leticia Hernandez. Zachary Ryan Naperkowski. Jessica Danielle Phillips. Kenzie Ray Carlson. Catherine Renee DeMore. Ellen Augusta Holden. Cedric Lafayette Kimball Thomas. Andres Javier Vasquez. The following are candidates for the Bachelor of Music. Leanne Marie Hamilton, cum laude. Mackenzie Brianne Moore, summa cum laude. Kenneth Charles Campbell III. John David Pollock. The following are candidates for the Bachelor of Science. Lauren Danielle Benavides. LaQuisha Summer Marie Coleman. Honors Degree Program graduate Stormy Dawn Zuppel.
Yes.
Kyan Azadia Ford.
should have one coming in just a second.
Honors Degree Program graduate, Quinicia Ann Fraser, magna cum laude. Megan Jo Gross. Heather Nicole Hinkle, cum laude. DeAndre Dwayne Hogg. Taylor Diane Holbert. Kimberly Hollab. Rachel Renee Hopkins. Michaela Bree Ann Madrid. Allison Corin Mobley. Galen Wynn Moore, cum laude. Honors Degree Program graduate, Luke Paul Munchrath. Charday Nicole Murray. Hannah Elizabeth Newcomer. Bailey Ray Poor. Ashton Taylor Rawlings. Rio. Kelsey Rio. Caitlin Rose Rivera. Rebecca Quinn Roberts. Sydney Leanne Singleton. Bellady Amber Sullivan. Ariel Yasmin Steele. Ethan Wade Taylor. Daniel Zachary Templeton. Berkeley Danae Walker. Emily Claire Washnock. Wyatt Thane Williams. Armando Aguilar. Holly Aida Arriaga, magna cum laude.
Clayton Blaine Barnaba. LaKendrick Bassett. Sapphire Marie Beverly. Christy Nicole Bonilla. Shayla Danielle Brown. Jalexia Nicole Bumpus. Charles Lee Carr III. Case Allen Channon, summa cum laude. Alex Coffey. Tyler Zane Cootie. Kirsten Lee David. Samantha Nicole Friedek. Carolina Michaela Gayton. Gary Gregorio Garcia. Perry Nathan Glenn, magna cum laude. Trevor D. Graham. Brittany Lee Henry. Leanne May Hickman. Christopher Travis Hill. Kristen Isabella Nicole Horner. Kyle Anthony Hickle. Samuel Cale Joyner. Daniel Lee Jones, cum laude. Kenzie Nicole Jones. Austin Cole Laughlin. Joseph Cole Macon. Verlene Sierra Maxwell. Erin Michaela Mays, magna cum laude. Ross Michael McCree. Michael Chandler Murray, cum laude. Lewis. Yes. Jonathan Lewis Nichols. Cody Neal Noller. Dylan Jean Overstreet. Oviedo. Nicholas Andrew Oviedo. Adeline Palos. Andrea Dawn Parker. Sarah Violet Parker. Megan Danielle Perales, magna cum laude. Peyton Lane Pollard. Manuel or Manuel?
Either one.
What do you want?
Manuel.
Manuel? Juan Manuel Ramirez. Lane Thomas Rathke. Honors degree program graduate, Tracy Michelle Rhodes. Honors degree program graduate, Callie McKay Rhine. Brianna Michelle Rojo. Stephanie Marie Signs. Delia Ileana Sanchez. Brianna Denise Shapaw. Honors degree program graduate, Corey Daniel Shockey. Andy Santiago Silos. Cole Warren Stallard, cum laude. Stormy Lee Taylor. Diana Nareda Tajada. Kyle Wayne Urabazo. Chance Austin Walther, cum laude. Honors degree program graduate, Alyssa Lynn Williams, cum laude. Emily Renee Woodard. Bryce Daniel Worley. John Litzy Zellner, magna cum laude. Diamond Elizabeth Beverly. Ola Renee Hahn. Honors degree program graduate, Haley Michelle Ivy, cum laude. Joshua Ryan McLatchie, cum laude. Honors degree program graduate, Andrew Douglas Quinn. Where's your card, sweetheart? Thank you. Stephanie Sanchez. Marky Nicole Cook. Hygiana. Tanzania, Hygiana Brewer. Hannah Faith Buford. Addison McKay Chapman. Marley Ann Davis. Jordan Ray Duncan. Luis Arturo Garcia. Megan Renee Hendry. Miriam Hernandez. Sabrina Renee Hilburn. Charles P. Hill, Jr. Jenna Kate Lane. Kristen Rebecca Lee. Skylar Nicole Lockbaum. Lindsay Michelle Odico. Nathan Richard Mena. Jenna Nicole Mercer. Nathana Michelle Morris. Yanette Plaza. Christina Renee Rouse. Sandra Joella Ingram, cum laude. Jessica Michelle Stapleton. Rachel Van Horn. Honors degree program graduate Desiree Dawn Willis. Stacy Elizabeth Yarbrough.
Alexandria Yeager.
Alexandria Ann Yeager. Sarai Guadalupe Aguilar. Honors degree program graduate, Marissa Renee Badillo. Carissa Rankina May Fickle. Honors degree program graduate, Faith Elise Renfro. Kylie Diane Sina. Shakira Gaynell Smith. Jamie Birchfield. Katie Elaine Kozany. Kristen Page Nason. John Tanner Powell. James Lee Moore, Sr.
Thank you. That's the first time we've had that happen spontaneously. I was going to ask you to congratulate them. Now, would all of you who just received your degrees please rise? There are two important traditions at our commencement ceremonies. At the university's official ring ceremony, we ask that you wear your ring with the T facing in until you graduate. And so now for those graduates who wear a Tarleton class ring, you may now turn your rings with the T facing out or away from you so that all the world will know that you are indeed a Tarleton graduate. Congratulations. And then finally, the tassels on the caps of undergraduates are worn on the right side until they receive their degrees. A time-honored tradition at graduation ceremonies involves the symbolic movement of your tassels from your right to your left sides. Graduates, you may move your tassels now. Congratulations, please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would, please join me in thanking Dr. Robinson and the members of the Tarleton Wind Ensemble. Thank you. Graduates, it has been a great honor for me to present you with your diplomas, and now I look forward to getting to know you as active and engaged alumni. I encourage you to come back and to give back to your alma mater. Your achievements will certainly enhance the standing of this university and the value of your diploma. You have my very best personal wishes as you begin your life's journey. Remember that the gates of Tarleton are always open to you. To close today's ceremony, I ask graduating music major Logan Throckmorton, who's also going to be married in the next 3 weeks from today, if he would please come forward for the singing of the color song, our university alma mater. I encourage you, the audience, to sing along, but please remain at your seats until the platform group and the students, our graduates, lead the recessional out. Gentlemen, if you would, again, please remove your caps. And I ask all who are able to please rise for the singing of the color song and the recessional.
Oh, our hearts with joy are thrilling when the Tarleton colors wave, and our spirits rise with rapture when the Tarleton sons are brave. Fight for victory, fight for honor and success.